For this tutorial, we'll go ahead and work on the kitchen towel, or tea towel as some people call it. So I'll go ahead and take this one and I'll take it out of its packaging. Now that we've got this ready to go ahead and fold it however you want it to be for your press. I think we're going to work on just the top third of it. So I'm going to fold this a little bit to where I have it ready to go. Awesome. Next we'll go ahead and turn on our heat press. Now that we have our tea towel ready to go, let's go ahead and get our heat press ready. For this one, you want to click on the power button and then change the temperature to 380 degrees. So we'll click the temperature button, adjust it by using the arrows, and then for the time, you'll want to do 30 seconds. Once you're at 380 and 30 seconds, go ahead and let it go, and it will preheat on its own. Now that our heat press is ready to go, we'll go ahead and pick out our design. From the sheet here, you can pick out any of these designs for the tea towels or use any design you'd like. I'm going to use this one right here, so I'll go ahead and get that cut out. When you're cutting your design, just know that you don't have to get exactly around the letters or the color. Just cut out close enough to where you're including the whole image. So even like this would be just fine. All of this white around the corner, because it's not ink, will not transfer over. So this is perfect. So we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. Next, we're going to go ahead and just move our little pieces out of the way so we can go ahead and get this sublimated. I'm going to use this wood block here as my flat surface to make sure everything is sublimated nicely and evenly. Now get your tea towel and place it the way you want. For this kind of design, I want it to be in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and just slide that up a little bit, and I think it would look really nicely right here. So I'm going to go and place this the way I'd like, right there on the tea towel, and then I'm going to use a little bit of tape to attach it into place. You'll want to use your tape that comes in your kit, and you can use your scissors as well to trim off the tape. Now for this, you don't need to put a whole lot of tape into place, just enough to secure it where you'd like it to be. I like to use just 2 pieces, that way I can peel the edges and make sure that the sublimation has fully transferred over. If you're having any issues, you can always use the pointy end of your weeder or scissors to go ahead and pull the tape apart. Awesome. I've got my 2 pieces of tape and I have attached my image into place. Perfect. Now I want to go ahead and make sure that this is right in the center of my little block. That way I'm pressing this nice and evenly. Once you have it positioned the way you'd like, go ahead and grab your press and you're going to hold it over your image. Now you want to make sure it's held nice and center, and then go ahead and click your start button. The start button will go ahead and start the timer for you and let you know how long you need to press. For this particular item, we're pressing at 380 degrees for 30 seconds, using light pressure. Depending on the substrate you're working with, the pressure will vary. For this one, we're just using light. Once you hear that gentle beep, that's your cue to know that the timer is done. So we can go ahead and remove the heat press. And let's take a peek and see how we did. It's looking like that transfer came through really well. Now, depending on what you're working with, you might need to use your gloves, but for this, none of this is super hot. So I'm going to go ahead and just peel it using my hand. And take a look. That's awesome. We'll go ahead and bring this to the camera so you guys can see it a little bit better. But that's it. You can add as much or as little to these tea towels as you'd like and get that full color image.